Alright, I just went out to our land so I could be on gravel to do this because I don't really want to spill coolant all over my driveway. And here is the issue. So as you can see, I have coolant down here. It is spraying out of this hose right in here. There's a slit right under here. It's pretty warm right now because I just drove, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to let it cool off for a little while, and then I'm going to replace this hose right here. I got, I think 5 feet, because it's going to go from here all the way to back there. So like I said, this hose, it's weird because it looks like fine right here, but then there's a huge slit under here and you can see all that coolant right there that's dripped out from the drive over here. So I'm gonna let it cool off for a little while and then I will start process of changing the hose. Okay, so while I'm kind of waiting on this to cool, I went ahead and loosened these clamps, just got them out of the way. I'm not gonna take the hose off quite yet because it really hasn't been long enough, but I did that one. And I did this one right here, just moved it to right here. So hopefully this will be pretty easy. Like I said, I'm on a gravel road, so it's not that big of a deal, but I don't even need to mess with the bottom hose. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this hose out. This will drain. I am gonna lose a little bit of coolant, not a lot, and so hopefully I won't have that big of a mess. I have a catch can down there, and whatever the catch can doesn't get, will obviously go in the engine bay, which isn't an issue because it's already disgusting anyways. So once that happens, I will then obviously take that side out and replace it with the new hose that I got. The new hose that I got is this right here. I think I got 6 feet. I got 6 feet just in case I needed more than I thought and just to have it around. But it is 3/4 inch, 19 millimeter, made in the USA, heat piping. Or heat hose, sorry. So I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna cut it to size after I take my old hose out, or install the new hose, and clamp it back on this side of this weird little clamp that's right here. And then I should be done. Hopefully this doesn't take forever. I think the longest part is just waiting for that to cool so I can get started. So just waiting on that still. All right, since this hose was bad, what I ended up doing, instead of taking it out of here, and I'm scared to death if I take it out, it's just gonna spray everywhere. So what I did, since the hose is bad, is I cut, where is that coming from? I cut that hose just in half. So I just cut it with some scissors. I'm letting it drain out in there and gonna let it do its thing. It looks like it's slowing down and then I will remove it. All right, all the coolant is out. I just tipped this hose right here, pointing down. I kind of lifted it up from that side to make sure all the coolant was out. I'm sure some's still gonna come out when I pull it off that side, but I'm pretty sure that it's all out from here. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this out. Catch can's down there, let it do its thing, and then I will get the new hose fitted. All right, just took that one off from right there. Nothing really happened, nothing came out. I'm gonna set my camera right here so you can kind of see where I will be. I'll be right over here. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. If not, I'm sorry, but it's just how it's gonna go. Okay, it's starting to move now. Oh, I'm scared. Got my sunglasses on just in case. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put this rag right here. Okay, cool. None came out. Awesome. Okay, so let's get this out. All right, so here is the old heater hose. Here's the big tear I had, which was making all my coolant leak out. Not all of it, a lot of it. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get the hose and I am going to cut it to the same size as this. And after I do that, I'm going to fit it back to where I got the hose off. You don't really need to see that because you saw the hose there. And then I'm going to put it where it needs to be and put the clamps on, and I will show you it after I get it finished, so hold on. Shouldn't have any problems with this, but the way I placed it so if I did have problems, I'd be able to access it with this thing again. So now we're gonna move to the other one. Oh shoot, lens cap just fell off, awesome. before I move to this one, I'm gonna go ahead and put it, oh crap, I didn't go under this little freaking wire deal. Not a problem. Twist that. Okay, there we go. That was gonna make me mad. Go ahead and put this back. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Put that back. Now, come over here. Make sure you can see. And I am gonna put it in here. Oh, wait, before I do that. Anybody guess what I forgot? 10 points if you do. Now, okay. Okay, did this go under or over? Over. Okay. Okay. Nice and snug. The outlet is about right here where I put, you can't even see what I'm talking about. The outlet is about right where I put the clamp just a smidge back from the outlet so nothing bends or folds over or acts weird or anything like that. So honestly, that should be it. I'm not forgetting anything. I have the hose on, have the clamps on. I need to check this. I ought to check this right now because it's been sitting for about 45 minutes to an hour. So what I'm gonna do here in a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and check this, make sure my coolant level is fine in my radiator. I highly doubt it is, so I'm gonna check that here in a minute, but otherwise that's it. I'm gonna make sure there's no leaks, and in order to do that, I'm gonna dry this up as much as possible. But here is the hose going to the radiator, and the other side. Obviously a lot of this stuff I'm gonna have to replace, and I feel like I'm just gonna have to replace it kind of one by one. I mean, it's ideal, I guess, if you want to do it all at one time, but this would be next. So what is that? That's a heater hose as well. I guess I could do that right now, but I really just don't want to. So we're gonna clean this up, make sure everything's good. After I clean that, I'm gonna check the coolant level, make sure everything's good, and then when I get home, I'm gonna make sure we don't have any leaks. I may show you that, may not, I may forget, because I just want to kind of get this done, but that is it. Like I said, this car or this truck has a lot of things to do, and it's really, really minor stuff, so I'm excited about that. Stuff that I can tackle. So if you do have a C10 or you have a Chevy truck that has the same kind of setup, that is how you change a heater hose from the radiator back. That is it.